Hey guys, Entertain House here. This is a theory-based video on who I think is going to die and some of the events I think is going to happen in Infinity War. Now I'm 2 hours away from seeing this film and I know it hasn't hit the US yet. I don't know anything about the film, so this video does not contain spoilers. This is purely speculation from me. 1. Captain America. Being with us since 2010, Captain America is one of the oldest team of the Avengers and the first Avenger as he's called. In this film, I have no doubt that Captain America is going to meet his end at the hand of Thanos. It would be cool to see a sacrifice scene and not a really brutal scene death for the character that we've grown to love. I feel like he'll become Nomad during the film at some point and we'll respect him and things, but he is going to meet his end in Infinity War and I think we all know this. Number 2, Vision. Vision's been with us since Age of Ultron, and exactly in Infinity War works out like the comics. Vision is going to die. The Mind Stone is going to be ripped out of his head, and there isn't much we can do about that. If Thanos gets his hands on all of these stones, which I can't remember if we've seen it in the trailer, but we've seen how many stones are on that gauntlet, and Vision is just not looking good. Vision is going to meet his end in this. I think they're going to hide him in a human form, but I think that somehow Thanos will turn him back into his AI and rip that stone right out of his head, and it's going to be very sad to watch that. Number 3, Nebula. There are 2 members of the Guardians of the Galaxy, well, kind of, that I think will meet their end in this film. The first being Nebula, the daughter of Thanos. She grew a lot on me during Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but that's not to say that she won't make some sacrifice like Captain America style, but I do think Nebula is definitely going to meet the chopping block on this film. Number 4, Drax. I love Drax, and don't get me wrong, he's an amazing character, doesn't deserve to die, but I do think that his quest to revenge for his family will lead him to an end in this film or film number 4. If Thanos survives this film, which I really don't know which way they'll go with this, and I'm confused to... We don't have any idea about Avengers 4, and I like that. We don't have the title. I'm going to make predictions to that after watching the film, maybe in a second video. But yeah, I think Drax is definitely going to meet the chopping block, sadly. Number 5, and this one's going to catch you guys off, isn't it? Spider-Man. Yes, I think Spider-Man is going to die in this film. I don't think they'll keep him dead. I think they'll revive him in Avengers 4, but I feel like Spider-Man is going to try and battle Thanos, and something really bad is going to happen. Either he's going to be really injured or he's going to die, and I think that will lead into Avengers 4 with Doctor Strange using resurrection powers. But yeah, I've thought this for a long time, guys, and it's something that I think they might pull off in Infinity War, and it will be a bit of a shock to us as well. I think they're going to throw in some twists and turns that we don't expect towards the end. I think we're going to learn of the Skrulls. I'm curious to know if Hawkeye could be a Skrull, maybe. I also think Hawkeye, like Captain America becoming Nomad in the comics, could become Ronin, but yeah, I'm going to say I think it's going to happen, if Hawkeye is even in the film. So, I do think the Skrulls have been on Earth for a long time, and I think they're going to set up this in at the end of it, and it's possible that the next film could be Secret Invasion, but who knows?